how my female friend was rejected at job interview for wearing white pants, and some job interview lessons that I learned in 2013. In 2013, I went for a job interview with my friend, and it was at that interview that she was rejected for wearing white pants. My friend was wearing blue jacket and white pants. In fact, at that interview, I learned some new lessons that are still stuck with me till today. I will never forget. After series and different phases of interview, then this my friend went in, and this particular man looked at her, and then this man asked them to sit down. They were two that he went to the hall, into the interview room now for oral conversation this time. So he asked them to sit down. So the man now said, "What are you wearing?" "You are wearing blue jacket and white pants." My friend thought this man was talking about underpants. And this is how this lady said, "No, sir. How can you say I'm wearing white pants? How can you say I'm wearing white pants? Did you see my pants? Is my pant transparent?" And the man looked at her straight in the eyes. The man said, "You are wearing white pants. Can't you see?" And this my friend said, "No, I'm not wearing white pants." "And how do you know, sir? How can you say I'm wearing white pants, sir?" "I don't know, sir. Please tell me, is it the part of interview?" Sincerely speaking, it was not a funny experience when she was relaying this experience to me. Meanwhile, this is part of the interview, because this my friend was wearing what we can call trousers. He was wearing blue jacket and a white trousers. But the man told her that she was wearing white pants, because we know that they call it pants too. So the man expected her to know, just as simple as that, by saying you are wearing white pants. The man expecting her to know that what she was wearing is called a pant too. And the man expected her to just say, "Thank you so much. It complements my blue jacket and I just put it on." But when my friend took on the man, made the man to ask her to step out, the man did not reject her totally. The man did not say she's bad, but the man asked her to step out, stay outside a few minutes, ask her to come back inside. When she stayed outside, she didn't stay where we were in the hall. She stayed into the passage of the room where she was being interviewed, where we were interviewed. She stayed there maybe 1 minute or some few seconds. Then the man called her in again, and the man asked her, the man told her, "You are wearing one white pants. I'm not attacking you, don't attack me, but you are wearing white pants." This my friend was carried away. She was troubled, and she said, "Sir, I'm not wearing a white pants. And again, sir, how did you know? My cloth is not transparent. Why did you say I'm wearing white pants, sir?" This my friend was still saying that. This is how they asked my friend to go back to the hall, that they will reach out to her later and everything. Eventually at that interview, I was employed, but that my friend was not employed. Though I didn't resume I didn't resume to work in the organization because I got that job. But this my friend was not accepted, not because of her performance, not because of her anything, but because she didn't know that what she was wearing could also be addressed as pants, not only as trousers. Though we popularly call it trousers when we wear trousers, like we call it trousers, but it can also be addressed as pants. I want to believe this is one of the reasons why my friend was rejected at that interview. And secondly, I want to believe because my friend was not calm enough to hear from that man, because the man did not challenge her according to what she told me. The man only just told her, like, "Why are you wearing white pants?" It was not like a challenge the way my friend told me. But my friend told me that she took it like a challenge, that the man was challenging her, like as if she was wearing something transparent. And because we know at different interviews, there are different questions that they ask. Sometimes at interview, like I had before, I've never experienced that, they will ask you, "What is your name?" When you mention your name, they will now say, "Spell it." And some people said what they are trying to ask you to spell is to spell IT, not to spell your name. You know, different things at interview. one of their executives told us that we should not be anxious, that we should worry less about what we are going to say and about how to answer the job interview. He opened our eyes that very day that they are not looking for experts. That many job interviews that we go there thinking they are looking for an expert, thinking they are looking for a perfectionist. He told us that they are not looking for an expert. They are looking for someone that is teachable. They are looking for someone that is humble enough to unlearn and relearn. That while they are bringing you into an organization, into a business, they are going to train you. So worry less about what you are going to say. Worry less about showing up at interview. They know that you need this job. They know that you don't know everything about this job. They are not looking for a perfectionist. They are not looking for an expert. They just want you to be yourself. In fact, this lesson stuck with me till today. This lesson till that time stay with me till today. That when you go for a job interview, don't go there to go and show off. Don't go there to go and display what you don't have. Be yourself. Open up yourself. Humble yourself. Ready to unlearn and relearn new things, because they are still going to most likely train you. So when we go for interview, let's not be anxious. When we go for an interview, let's not try to show off. Let's not try to be a perfectionist. Let's not try to behave as if we are an expert. If we are an expert, we wouldn't be looking for a job in the first place in any way, especially salary job in the first place. Maybe we'll be looking for contract or whatever. So when we go for a job interview like that, let's humble ourselves. Let's open up. Let's not show off. Let's ready to unlearn what we learn and ready to accept new things. Do you think this man was fear enough to ask my friend that kind of question? Do you think this kind of interview question is fear enough?